Yo, Calvary. I know. It's been 2 days. It's been 2 days. I have a perfectly good excuse. It was not really an excuse. I wasn't really feeling too well. Yesterday, I was feeling like hammered dog shit. And the day before that, I was moving more shit out of my house. So everything is cool. Everything is good. But starting on today's video, you must appreciate life. Like you have to be more grateful for the things that are around you. Imagine if you went blind tomorrow. Oh my God, you know how much that would change your life? And you can't even imagine something like that happening because that's such a drastic change in your life. Can you imagine becoming mentally retarded? Can you imagine can you bear the thought of your family having to take care of you for the rest of your life where you have no right mind? And when I mean right mind, people are like, well, mentally retarded people do have okay, yes they do. Yes they do. But we all know what we're talking about. Could you get taken care of your family for the rest of your fucking life because you can't make your own decision? We all know that one dude. If you are new into combat sports, like that one dude who got hit in boxing. Pretty sure he was a Mexican or Puerto Rican dude, and you saw what happened to him. Can you imagine being stuck in that state for the rest of your life? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine losing your legs, having a, a fucking heart virus? Can you imagine having something fatal that can take you away any day now that you don't have right now? And yet we live day by day as if we are mortal, and yet we're not. We are mortals. And even sometimes I deny myself the thought process of this because it scares me. The thought of death, even though it's unavoidable, I've always thought about what if I could become immortal? And what if I can make the others around me immortal as well? I don't think I can get lonely with an immortal family. I don't think I can get lonely being immortal. I don't think I could. But even though, would it become depressing? Would it become sad? And all of that other shit just comes into play. And this isn't even what this video is about. You must appreciate the things that you have because you can lose them in a split second. Your spine, your back, the way you move. Some people can't do this. Can you imagine not being able to do this anymore? Just a simple movement, getting up, going to the refrigerator. Some people have lost limbs and now they have to have somebody clean themselves. They can't even go to the bathroom alone. Can you imagine how humiliating that is? To just have to take a shit and you just lean forward a little bit and somebody's fingers just wiping your asshole. Can you imagine that? Because I can't. That's scary. That's very scary. Mm-mm-mm. It's most of the things that we take for granted pass by us every day, and yet we don't think those abilities enough. I feel like we just let them flow by us every day, and we feel like we don't need to. And see, that's not really sometimes it's not our fault because we don't feel the need to think like that because we never had a rude awakening like that before. You see what I'm saying? It's like if you knew that your vision was going to go tomorrow, what would you do tonight? What would you look at? If you knew you weren't going to have legs tomorrow, where would you walk at? What would you kick? If you couldn't have your voice tomorrow, how much would you say and how loud would you say it? We live every day as if we are immortal. Without gratitude, sometimes we even procrastinate and waste time. We're not going to be on here forever. And even me saying this now, I cannot believe like we're really not going to be on here forever. Like we're really not going to be here forever. And it's like, it's a sad thought, but at the same time, who knows? People like Prince says this is only the first stage of life. And then once you pass on, you'll become a different being. You'll become something greater. Well, it's kind of hard to adapt to a new life that I can't ever imagine having except this one. So please, please, please do not take your abilities in life for granted. It's not YOLO. You live every day. You die once. You understand that? You don't live once and die. No, you live every day, but you die once. Tell somebody you appreciate them because you never know who needs it. And without further ado, this video is over. Some of y'all might get mixed up about the mentally retarded part, and if y'all do, just let me know if y'all disagree with what I'm saying. And if y'all do, I ain't got no qualms into hearing you guys out about it. But I will not debate. If you don't like the way I said something, just let me know, and I'm not gonna care. But at least I'm gonna give you this platform to, you know what I'm saying, voice your displeasures with me. All right. Don't forget to like and or I can't speak today. God damn. Don't forget to like and or subscribe. And if you do, say it with me now. Fuck you. God damn, Jesus Christ.